Thank you. I wanted to thank the commissioners for holding this public meeting. Obviously, this development is very important for the development of the Northwest District. And my testimony is basically covering 4 items. As we heard earlier today, the original September 2019 streetcar extension plan called for one-way branches of the streetcar along 18th Street and 19th Street to Vaughan, which was supported by local neighborhood associations on those streets. The length of the two-way track that was proposed along Vaughan is much shorter than the proposed two-way traffic that's now being proposed along 23rd. The current plan is a two-way extension down 23rd Street, which, to my knowledge, is opposed by the majority of the actual community members on 23rd. There is serious concern that long-term construction along 23rd Avenue will reduce the ability of customers to park at businesses, reduce foot traffic, and harm businesses, at least in the short run, with no clear long-term benefit. I believe in the proposal that was made, there were actually no stops between Northrop Street, where I live, and Vaughan. So that 23rd Street extension isn't actually serving the businesses on 23rd Street. I would ask, why was this change made from 18th and 19th Street, where there was local support for the streetcar going down those routes? Why was the change made, and why not change it back in lieu of what I believe is strong neighborhood disapproval of extension of the streetcar down 23rd Avenue? Secondly, there's a proposal to increase tax revenue for payment of this streetcar extension by a local improvement district, which would include properties from 23rd and 24th Avenue. How can this be justified if the neighborhood feels it will not benefit from the project? Why not limit the LID to the newly developed area, which will benefit from the extended streetcar? Better yet, why not reinstitute the plan to put the streetcar down 18th and 19th Avenues, since a 2019 coalition of property owners apparently supported an LID in that area to finance the streetcar extension. My third point is that the Northwest District is deficient in open area parks and playgrounds, tennis courts, ballparks, swimming facilities, and other amenities present in most other districts. The creation of a city-supported community center with a swimming pool, tennis courts, and ballparks is sorely needed, and one should be put in the new neighborhood to serve that neighborhood and the entire Northwest District. The number of residents in the Northwest District grew by over 34% from 2010 to 2020, and that doesn't include the new buildings in the Conway development and other large residential buildings built in the last 4 years. Over 10% of the households in the Northwest District live below the poverty line, and they don't have access to private recreational facilities. It would be unfair to increase the number of residents even further without a significant investment in recreational facilities, which includes a local community center. I think that my 3 minutes is up.
Yes, it is. Thank you very much for your testimony.